Welcome everyone, it's your boy Eddie with Joe's Gaming and Electronics. Today I'll be showing you guys how to replace the right speaker on your Airpods Max. Pretty simple. All I'll be using today is this kit we sell on our website. It includes all the tools you're going to need for most repairs and all the tools you'll need for this specific repair. You see, you got a big assortment of different bits, and today we'll be using a flathead, a pentalobe, and a Torx. So to get started, we're going to want to remove the right ear pad. Just lift up, it's magnetic, place that to the side, and now you're going to have 4 pentalobe screws. I'll be using a pentalobe 1.2 bit, and you don't unscrew these all the way. That's it's nice, and it's also could be a little confusing for some people, but just stick around, you'll find out. There is basically a locking kind of lever here that's like this, and you want to basically turn it up. Here it's out, you want to turn it down. Same thing here, you're gonna go ahead and just turn them. So for this upper right, we're gonna turn down, and you'll feel it's like a quarter turn. For this bottom right, you're gonna twist up, and you'll feel it kind of lock. And then same bottom left, twist up, upper left, twist down, and you'll feel it unlock basically. Now that you've got the cup unlocked, you're going to want to go ahead and pry it up. It's just held on by some double-sided tape all around here. So for this, we're going to need a pry tool. I'll be using this pry tool we have. We do sell this on our website as well. So what you do is you're going to want to carefully slide it between the plastic and metal housing here. Careful kind of not to scratch it, and just back and forth kind of slide it around, not forcing it, and you can kind of reposition until you feel it pop in. Now carefully apply pressure up. Bam, you'll kind of feel that glue break. Once you feel it break, move down and then pry up a different area just so you don't cause any damage to the housing, and you'll kind of come up. Once I have it kind of at angle here, I'll slide it out, carefully going breaking one side at a time. There we are. Now go ahead, rip the strips out, and careful, don't pull out all the way because you are connected by a ribbon still. So what we do is carefully pull up, place this out of the way. We can undo this, but it's not necessary for the job. And now we'll go ahead and switch our bit over to a flathead. I'll be using a 2.0 flathead, and you can see on this one screw you have 4 divots here. So if you get your flathead in any one of those, and just initially to undo it, you kind of pry up in the same counterclockwise motion to unscrew, and then you just unscrew it like a normal screw. A little awkward, but you'll get it. Place that to the side, and then switch over to your T4 bit, and you can unscrew the other remaining 3 screws here. Beautiful. Once you've removed them, you can go ahead and carefully from the top kind of pry up, and if you can't get it, you could use a screwdriver, or very carefully if you're using a screwdriver, very little force to pry up, or some kind of pry tool, and just lift that up. You kind of break it free, and then you can just lift it out of place, and it makes connection by these 2 contact pins right here. So place that to the side, grab your new one. I'll be reusing this one. And say you had to remove the speaker to do a repair somewhere else, and you kind of bumped it like that, you could see it's very soft. Don't be worried. If you very lightly tapped it, it's not gonna affect the sound, and you'll be all right. If you puncture it, however, it will be damaged and you will need to replace it. So just be very cautious of that. So now what we do is just place it back down. I'll start with placing the pin side down first, and then kind of dropping it into place. And then I'll kind of move it to where the screws line up evenly. And then I'll go ahead and start with That one screw we used a flathead to take out. It's the bigger screw with the open head. Drop that into place. And then again, get it started and then screw it down. Could be a little finicky, this one, but you'll get it, not to worry. And I don't go all the way yet. I like to get them all placed in just so I have the speakers sit evenly, and then we could go ahead and tighten it down the rest of the way. So now grab one of the other 3 screws. Ooh. Careful, it's magnetic. If it happens to you or it gets stuck on it, just carefully slide up. Don't pull hard or anything. I'm gonna say I'm messing up on purpose just to show you guys what to do if anything goes south for you. Careful not to kind of like pull it out as fast as you can or anything. Carefully slide it. Careful not to puncture it again, because if you puncture it, that's what causes the damage. But again, you also do want to be careful not to have anything fall in there in the first place. But it's not the end of the world if something does. So place one of these screws in, tighten it down, not all the way, and following the same for the other 2, not tightening all the way just yet. Once we've got them all tightened down somewhat, the speaker should be pretty evenly set in there. Then I'll go ahead and tighten down the flathead. There we are. And then again, the other 3, and I like to work in a kind of crisscross pattern, and you don't need to torque them very much. You just kind of go till it's snug, and then just a little tiny little twist. You feel it move a little bit, and that's good. And then that's your speaker replaced. Now regarding this black tape, if you were careful in pulling it off, you'll still have some tape left over there. Like here, we were able to pull it off, and then we just have a missing piece here, which there's still plenty to connect it. What you can do is remove all of it. If say some got removed, just grab your double-sided tape, replace it. Me here, I'll just add a little strip in there and we'll be good. If you don't want to, it's not required to put any tape, but I mean it is recommended. The factory had it there for a reason, so we might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? It don't hurt any. So just cut your little strip. Place it down. And here we could grab our flathead and kind of work it down on that edge, so it makes a beautiful seal, I guess. There we are. Just kind of work it down on there, and then strip that first protective layer off, exposing the tape. And we can go ahead and place this down, watching the ribbon so that it's going down smoothly and not kinking anywhere. And then just place this down. It should seat right into place. Put on that pentalobe bit, that 1.2, and doing the exact opposite of what we initially did. So the upper left will go up, the lower right will go up, that I'm sorry, I think I said that wrong. Just so to not have you guys confused, the upper right will go up, the lower right will go down, and then same on the other side. Go down, go up. Beautiful. Now it's seated beautifully. Kind of see it's kind of off. We could go ahead and adjust that. Kind of even it out, press it down, up, down, down, up, bam, and we're in business. Go ahead and put that right ear pad on, and you've completed the repair. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding this repair, feel free to leave a comment down below or message us. We do our best to reply to all the comments. And if you message us, a technician will be in contact with you and help you out. If you need any tools, we do sell the tools used in this video. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and have a phenomenal rest of your day.